Okay, so we're gonna start our experiment here. What's going to happen is basically we're gonna have some visualization here that shows the received signal. As you can see, this is just a narrow part of the spectrum that we are gonna be recording and looking at. And as you can see, it's very, very noisy. Basically, it's just flat and noisy, and hopefully there will be some small signals here that we'll be able to extract once we type something. So let's go over there and actually type something. So we have our office here, and my colleague Alenka is going to perform some typing on this laptop. Can you just show that there is no cable here? We have turned off the Wi-Fi on the laptop, so basically it is just the processor activity that creates some small emanations, and pretty much every laptop will have that. So start typing something, please.
So I'm going to type password.
Okay.
Milos is recording.
Okay.
Alenka is typing.
You can note that Milos is with uppercase and Alenka is in lowercase. We will see if that gets captured over there. Can you read that? Because it's not very clear.
Let's see what we got.
Let's see what we got. Okay, so now let's go over there and see what we got.
Here is the wall through which we received the signal.
And I'm gonna now stop this to see what we have. Okay, so of course it's printing things as they happen, so I'm gonna scroll up to kind of the beginning of this printout. Okay, so this is where we were, and what we have here is, can you please show it? I don't know why.
I don't know why it's the... Okay, let's try now.
Okay. Okay, so we have basically some focus here now. So what we have is there is a lot of stuff here that's basically I haven't decoded anything, and then it says that it decoded. What we're showing here is we're showing the scan code for the key. So this is what the keyboard actually sent to the driver, and then what that scan code corresponds to. So 19 corresponds to P, etc. So as you can see, there is password enter. 1C is the enter, so basically the character that that represents is actually kind of go to next line, and then it decoded nothing for a short while. Now this becomes a little bit interesting. Yeah, so what we see here is 36, and the character that is shown here is garbage because 36 actually corresponds to pressing the shift key. So what we have is basically shift has been pressed, and then as you can see there was a lot of decoding activity that basically this is just diagnostic output that says that it had to prune some states from the decoder because there was too much work. But in the end what it shows is that shift has been held for a while, and then M was pressed, and then shift was no longer held. And then as you can see, my name, Milos, is recording dot enter, and then Alenka with no shift, as you can see, is typing dot enter, and then there is the let's see what we got with a dot, and then nothing was typed after that, and as you can see the decoder actually didn't decode anything useful after that. So as you can see we got almost a perfect decode of what Alenka has just typed over there through basically a wall and a distance of about 3 to 4 feet between the antenna and the laptop through the wall. Thank you, and this concludes our recording.